And we are live.
All right, let me get this rebooted. That way I can find it. And I don't see it. Are you sure it's on my channel?
Yes, ma'am. There it is. There's the notification.
There it is. I see it.
And we are live.
All right, let me get this up. That way I can find it. What? Oh no. So we'll just wait for some beautiful jewels to pop in.
Yep.
It'll be a second. I took a peek in one of these, and I have quite a few images in one or two of these, so we may get some guesswork, and we may have some creative work. I don't know, but I've got to sit down and make some more envelopes because these are the last sets that I can use.
You should be able to make more, though.
Oh yeah, I found Janie's envelope, so
Well, not only that, but you've got a lot of magazines, you were saying. So it's just a matter of sitting down and cutting them all up.
oh yeah. I have all this. This is the stuff that Janie sent me.
Wow.
And yeah, they're napkins for mixed media stuff. This was ATC pack thing for mixed media and ATC things.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
should be able easily to make up some packages and some envelopes with that stuff.
Yeah. It's M&M's. Flowers. Waterfalls. I think this was when I looked at this at first, I didn't know what it was, but I think it was a Tennessee Smoky Mountain guidebook that she cut up for this.
That's a
And
possibility.
I recognize a lot of the places that she cut out because I've been there. See, this was Smoky Mountain Harvest Festival. Yep, I've been to these. There's a random. It's either that or that. I like that. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I don't know which picture she was going for. I don't know if she was going for that or that, but either way, pretty.
It works.
And a turkey. Use that for Thanksgiving. ATCs. I don't know what this was supposed
We
to
should
be.
plan out some, or you should plan out some Easter ones.
I'll work on it. I will see what I have in my image department and
Yeah.
my stuff. I will plan out some. Oh, that's pretty. Lavender. Looks like lavender.
Yep.
Got a calendar from 2018. That's pretty. That looks like very similar to an image that I used last year on one of my ATCs.
Yeah, what is that, a waterfall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like one of the ones where I had the family walking across the water.
Yep.
Underneath the waterfall. Yeah, I think that's what it was. We have any people in so far?
No. We got 3 people watching, just not in chat.
Oh, do I need to Have you got it broadcasting from both channels or just mine?
Just yours. And I already posted it on the Facebook and on the thing, but I just realized I didn't post it in all of the groups. So I'm going to do it on the other one too.
Yeah, that's probably why we're not seeing anybody. I can't see anybody. There's a zero.
There's nobody. At the moment, there's nobody watching yet.
Oh. Where did you post that?
Mine, yours, Lizzie's, and then my other Toronto group.
There's some other groups I know you can post in and get away with.
Yeah, but I'm not part of everyone that you are. So I've got it posted now in, I think it's Kelly Rickman's group, your group, my group, and
there's 4 people in that just popped in.
Yeah, there we go. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. I'm just showing off an ATC pack that I finally found of Janie Rentero's. Oh, that's pretty. And just kind of wasting time for a minute. That way people can come in and see all these gorgeous pictures, and then we'll start our ATC pack. Hey, little C. Okay, I don't know how. I don't know.
Hi, Carrie.
What it was supposed to be, but this is too cute. Our little moose is hanging off the edge of a flower pot. That's cute. That is too cute. And then there's some moose pillows on the back. So whenever it comes to these images, I don't know. Oh, that's nice. More lavender fields. Fireworks. That'd be good for spring. Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that when I was when I lived up there, when I worked at the DC Stampede. I remember seeing this when I'd go home the back way. Daisies and what are those things? What are those things called? Hydrangeas? Hydrangeas?
Not sure.
I think. Somebody in the flower department. Is that hydrangeas?
Those are the flowers that I like. Those are pretty.
I think I have a bulb. James Lee got a bulb from somebody on his route, and it's still alive, and we're going to plant it in one of our planters outside. We're right now starting to cultivate our our garden,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to be growing different things this year. We're going to be growing okra and corn, watermelon, green peppers, and hot peppers. That's the only thing we're growing this year. And we've still got a Brussels sprout plant that did not get ruined totally by the worms or the caterpillars or whatever they are that fell from the tree. We're
Got
gonna
it.
process that sucker down. We're not gonna have root rot or anything like that anymore. That's neat. I don't know if I'll use that in an ATC. That's too big. That almost looks like something I could put on a tag.
Yeah, that would be nice on a really big tag.
Nice. I'll have to put that in my main image box. I don't know what this was for. There's little snippets and things in here. Hey, that'd be a good background. It looks like a makeup thing, but that'd be a cool background. Aw, this would have been perfect for somebody who's getting married or something that says, she stole my heart, so I'm stealing his last name. Oh, cuteness.
That's good for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think that came out of a Spanish book. I don't know. Those are neat. I think she cut. Yeah, she cut right here. I can tell. Almost like a puzzle. She cut right there.
Yep, keep those two together.
You can see where she cut it.
Yep.
But there's another piece in here. I wonder if it's the same. They don't know, Captain. Just don't know. All right. We are slowly but surely getting people in here watching. I'm going to go through this just a little bit more quickly because normally when I have about 5, that's when I start. Hey, that's good for Halloween. Normally when I have about 5, I usually start. I remember that Dixie Stampede because I used to work there. I used to watch their show because I used to, well, not watch their show, but whenever I was in there selling flags, the little, the flags for that. If you've ever been to a Dixie Stampede, you'll know what I'm talking about. I used to go in there and sell the little mini flags for $3, and they'd start the show by the riding out of the horses.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ever behind the scenes, it's really cool. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, that's a good background. That's cute.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Declaration des droits de l'homme et des citoyens.
Declaration of the City Zones.
You understood what I just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Holy crap! Did I say it correctly?
Kind of, but enough that I could understand.
Oh wow. Okay. Os representants do peuple français.
Representatives of the French. I'm not quite sure about that one, but
But everything else is too small. I can't read it.
yeah.
But I read what I could read. I didn't pass Spanish, but I learned how to pronunciate.
Hopefully, maybe that could have been in French because I understood it in French.
I don't know. It sounds
Well, it's from you
like
said Francais, so it's French.
Francois. Francois. Francois.
Yeah, it's French. It's François. It's French. So it's
Okay.
some kind of declaration of the French.
Oh, cool. I don't know. At least I said it right, the pronunciation. French and Spanish are very, very close in pronunciation.
Most of the European languages are.
Not German.
No. Some, I said most. I didn't say all.
Only thing that I know how to say in German is 1 through 10. My dad taught me. He taught me how to speak and count in German. You know, sadly, that's our heritage. Is we have German and other things in it.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep. So if I screw it up, look, there's pomegranate. So these are really cool images, and there's a bunch of bears. I'm half tempted to gather all the bear pictures up and put them in
Yeah, and
envelopes.
just send them all down to Lizzie.
But there are some things that I can use in my ATCs for this. Look at that. Anybody want to climb on a broom? Here you go. Here's your broom. That's a good one to do for Halloween, like a background. Anybody want a puppy? He's a cutie. We found out what Cooper is. I was researching Chihuahua mixed with a miniature pinscher. He is called a chin pin.
Oh, okay.
We did not know that, and so that's something we learned over the weekend. There's another beer.
Yep, you definitely need to put those in an envelope and just quickly pop them in the
Oh,
mail.
this one's gonna be hard because this one's got a bear on this side, but it's also got this on this side.
Ooh, I'd keep the owl.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's a bear serving.
Yep, all of these need to go down to Lizzie.
Yeah, but I can use some of these in like a woodland type of.
Nah, it'd be nicer in her album.
I swear, Marina.
Sorry, but her book is more cuter.
Shh. Right, it's getting enveloped up. I'll send them to her. Bag blast it. All right. I find one. I'll put it in the envelope. Oh, there's another one.
See, all of those go for her like nice, beautiful Bernstein junk journal.
Bernstein junk journal. I already sent her a book, but she's not gonna cut that up. She's gonna make copies of it.
Yeah, see, all those are beautiful.
Yeah, you can thank Janie Renteria or Trucker Janie for sure. You can thank Trucker Janie for these.
Yep.
Now there are some I'm gonna have to keep. I like the pattern on the back of that too.
Yeah, the ones that you like are okay, but the ones that are, like that one you can keep.
Oh, that's perfect for her book though.
Yes, yes.
Got a moose toilet lid, but we can cut around that.
Take out the toy that
you won't even know.
Exactly.
Like Wanda last year, she sent. I'm gonna keep this.
Oh, that one's cute.
I'm keeping that one. I'm sorry. I gotta keep some kind of.
No, keep some of them.
Welcome.
Yeah, that one you can put in, things that because that one's too big for an ATC, but it'd be perfect for her book.
Actually, no, it's not. It'd be perfect for just the rent. Keep the welcome sign off of it.
Well, no, that's the whole point of that.
3.5 by 2.5, and it's right just a scotch over 3.5, but that would be perfect for an ATC.
The whole point of him is holding the welcome out, the welcome sign. So
right, but you could put it down at the bottom across his legs.
Send it to her. Put it in that.
I'm sending it. You hear her? She's ordering me around. Y'all get her. Oh, that is cute. I got some trees.
That's cute for it. Yeah, that one's cute. See, that one's perfect for an ATC.
Oh, yeah. These cute little dog pictures. I might have to work up into all these dogs. They're too cute. Oh, there's a bear lamp. Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't getting this one.
Nope.
I might have to scan that one. I have to scan that one, blow it up, and see if I can wood burn it under my wood. Because I did a wolf before, and this looks very similar to it.
Yeah.
Carrie, was it Carrie that bought my carving? Hi, Miss Kristen. Somebody bought my wolf. I can't remember who it was. Oh, that's pretty.
Hey, Kristen.
You got a bear here. You got a big bully bear, and then you got one little one here. I'm not sure if I should send that one or not.
That one you can probably keep because that's small enough to put in an ATC.
Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that is cute. Yes.
I don't know what she was. Oh, I think she was cutting out the.
Yeah. SeaWorld on that.
Oh, it's a husky. And then there's a burr, another burr. I know. I'm gonna send it to her because I'd have to cut it too much to put on an ATC.
Ooh, that's cute.
Who's Morgan? Did somebody named Morgan come in and I miss it?
Not that I know of, unless.
Carrie says welcome.
Yeah, welcome, Morgan. I'm not sure. Carrie, who are you referring to?
That's what I thought.
She made a mistake in the name.
Not showing this to James Lee. That's too creepy. I'll use it in an ATC. The bears. I'm keeping that one. I'm sorry.
That one's fine.
I gotta keep some kind of bear.
Yeah, the small ones you can use, but the big ones you can send it down to her. Yeah,
I did put a few little ones in there before. Because she can make some ATCs too. Nah, I can't really use that one. That's about as big as an ATC.
Yeah, that one, send it down.
Moose, I think. Or a caribou, I don't know. You got an eagle or a hawk? Falcon? Hell, I don't know.
Let me remove that message.
Oh, it was spell check? Oh.
No, the message that it's being telecasted on both channels.
Oh, you forgot to look at both of
them.
You forgot to change Nightbot after the sale. Did you?
I forgot to change Nightbot. I'm doing it now.
Hi, Michelle. Here's another one of the seals. Oh, I don't like those little cuffs they wear. Used to date somebody that worked at the Ripley's Aquarium. He used to take care of the penguins. Didn't date him for very long. Oh, little cute little snow bears. We're not into the challenge yet. We're just waiting for some more people to come on in. I'm just kind of wasting time a little bit looking through some. Ooh, look.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Hi, Michelle. All right, that message has been turned off.
Okay. And that's a setter, an Irish setter, isn't it? That dog.
Is that a dog? That looks like a unicorn to me. Oh wait, I'm looking at. Okay, it was the other one. Yeah, that looks a dog. Like that is a dog.
Is that an Irish? Is it Irish setter because the way they're standing on point?
I don't know.
It
I
looks
don't
like
know
an
much
Irish
about
setter.
different dogs.
It's my mother's blood. I don't know. If my mom was watching, she'd be able to tell. Oh, there's some flutterby. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, those roses are beautiful. Now that you should put aside to make a nice, beautiful card with, like a Mother's Day card or something.
Could. See that right there.
Same with that one.
They're calendar by
Yeah, yeah, but they're beautiful for all those calendar things. Put them aside, and we can make cards with them.
Okay. I don't know. Would that be card worthy? You can probably see the roses.
Not that one. Yeah, not that one. The other one's dead.
Oh, that's a big bear. Do you think I should fold it up and put it in there?
Uh-huh. Terry says not an Irish setter.
Oh, okay. Thanks for correcting, because I didn't know. Okay. Oh, yep. You can definitely tell that's Dixie. I actually met the guy that rode those and the horses. He's very talented. He's just like everyday, average, plain Jane Doe. That's a small one, so I don't know.
That would still make beautiful on a card.
Well, here's the smaller versions of it.
The smaller versions you can use on the ATC. The bigger ones, keep them for the cards. Hi, Minnie.
That's Pia. That's Pia.
Pia. Okay. Hi, Pia.
Yeah, these are going to be really pretty cards. I just got to get the basics set. What about that one?
Exactly.
Is it too dark?
No, that one's beautiful. Yeah, just cut the bases and, round those corners and put them in on a card.
It almost looks like a dogwood. Because we grew up around pink and white dogwoods. Right, there was a tree in our yard when we were growing up. That looks like
just think of it. Just put a sentiment on there. Happy Mother's Day, and that's it. Done. There's the card.
Yep. Those are leaves. I've got a crick in my neck where I slept earlier. Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
I could just cut around that, but I don't know how well that would work. I mean,
no.
Background.
But you can do it on an ATC for sure.
Yeah. Got a small portion of it out.
Yeah.
Heading Forge Welcome Center. That looks like the hidden caverns. Where that was.
I'm taking some Tylenol, so if you hear rattling, don't worry about it.
I took mine before the show.
No, mine's hitting me now. And I just realized I got nothing to drink, so I got to go get a drink. Be right back.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look through these. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Some skylines and mountain lines. I definitely can use this stuff. And this is all ATC pack stuff, ATC and mixed media stuff that Trucker Janie sent to me. She knew that I would use these. And I'm going to have fun putting this into these, separating these pictures out and going through my stash and putting images and things together. Pretty. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I have slept all day. Not felt good. I think Marina's the one that coaxed me in here in the craft room today. Oh, that's a rabbit's. If anybody's been to the Smokies, you'll recognize a lot of these images and where they are. I used to live there. Hey, WTF, I went and watched a couple of your streams the other day. Very, very interesting. Where are you from? Just from your accent, you sound a little different. Where are you from? I don't know what. I think she was wanting the trees. I don't know. Well, we're close to the end of this stack. North Dakota, that's what I thought. You're not from around these parts. Oh, that's pretty. Marina would like that. Those are those. It's a cherry blossom, isn't it? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a cherry blossom? Oh, you are? Awesome. I can't wait to get it. Y'all are awesome. Is that a cherry blossom, guys? Oh, shoot. I was reading what Mike said. It says, I did warn you to be fair. Hey, I was. I didn't comment. Darn it. I didn't comment on anything, but I did do the likes and I did the subscribing. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out if that's a cherry blossom or not. All right. Yeah, that was me back in the day. Early back in the day. Looks like a cherry blossom. That's what I thought. Stacy likes cherry blossoms. There's a butterfly wing. That'd make a really cute little ATC coin. Let's see, how big is that? How big is it? It's a little over 1.5. It'd be a good ephemera piece, like how when I make my ephemera stuff, that would be perfect to put on it. I'll have to put it in my little thing. Ooh. Richmond 100 pure baking soda. That's neat. That's a piece of good ephemera. I'm gonna set that to the side. That way I can put it in my little thingies. All right. Wow, that's a thick piece there. That is a cherry blossom. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, we got 9 people in here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she'll want me to use that for a cover. I'll set this to the side, and y'all remind me that I've got it set to the side, and I'll ask her what she thinks. She's supposed to be getting some stuff. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'll set this to the side, too. Because we're going to be doing some Mother Day things. And so we're collecting images and papers and things like that. We dropped one. That's okay. Oh, that'd have been great for Christmas. That makes me hungry. I'm going to open me up my little chocolate stuff in here. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous scenery front for a creepy Halloween something? Like,
All right, I'm back.
All right, I got 2 images I need to talk to you about. Not this one. But...
You got what?
Right, these 2 right here.
Oh, those are beautiful. Yep.
Do I need to
aside. Yep, put those aside.
Okay, it's what I thought.
Yeah.
Put them in the side.
Yeah.
Almost through it. Ooh, that's like Halloween-y. Ooh, creepy. Okay, that's just made me hungry. Here I am sitting here talking about food, and then that thing shows up in my stack. But I'll just turn it around and I'll pretend I didn't see that. Thank you, Mike. I really do appreciate that.
Hi, Mike.
Any new people that we get is much appreciated because
Pia, it's not my head that's hurting, it's my back. So
any new people that we have is much appreciated. We're both trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to be both giving a really nice giveaway out. So,
oh yeah, I
just
already
trying to get
bought
1,000.
something today that's gonna go towards making that beautiful album that somebody's gonna win.
But you got to get her to 1,000, ladies. And you're going to be
Yep.
getting something nice from me, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. It may not even be arts and crafty. It might be something else. Last time it was something else, but I had crafted it. Had crafted with it. You just got to get me to 1,000, and you'll be very, very much appreciated. All right, we're down to the nitty gritties. Oh, that's pretty. I'll definitely be using that.
Oh yeah, that you could definitely cut up into like make 2 or 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. That's pretty. But a lot of times when I do a background, you can't tell what the background was. I make it blend. All right, so we have write a message in there in chat, Marina. And so we've got some really cool pictures. I might even use some skin tone and things like that in one of the things. Oh, there's the note that Janie sent to me.
Emily,
so we have all this.
Emily is just over 800. I'm still quite low. I'm still at 300, so it's going to be a while for me. But Emily, we certainly can get her over to 1,000 if we can do it.
Yeah, I don't post my numbers anymore because it makes people worry, you know. So I don't post the numbers anymore. But I can tell you what I have. Marina can tell you what I have. She has access to my YouTube, my.
I think it was the last time I checked it was just over 800. So we got a little while to go and we've got time to plan, but it's definitely going to be a nice giveaway once you reach that 1,000.
Yeah, the last giveaway I did was at 400, I remember, and one of my beautiful jewels won that.
I am going to show you. I'm just put quickly on my camera. Whoever, once I reach 1,000, one of the items is going to be this album. And I'm in the works of getting all the pieces to make it. And it's going to be pretty much that size, a nice big one. And Emily's probably going to do a couple other things. And it's going to be a nice prize once we reach those numbers.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Y'all are going to hear me crunch because I keep stepping here for whenever I get hungry. So y'all going to hear crunch. I got Fruit Loops in here and they're sugary, yeah. So.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, she's now at 3:30.
It is now 3:30. So I finally got a chance. Thank you, Emily, for giving me a break for a couple of days because I got a chance to catch up on my game. Not exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm like half a point away from the highest number, but it's given me a good challenge, and I sat and I got it done.
Right. Well, after a sale, I have to have a break, a mental break.
Well, not only that, but it took me, like normally it only takes me a couple of, like half hour, 15 minutes to a half hour each day. But because we've been catching up and doing the sales and everything else, I've neglected it for the last month. So I had to sit, literally, I did like 8 hours on the game yesterday and finally caught up with everything I needed to do.
Oh.
So
okay,
I had lots of beautiful help from some friends. So I'm really happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Pia. I think I am subscribed to you, but let me double check. Make sure that I am.
Oh, I would love to receive something.
Oh, no, Pia, you got one more from me. I wasn't subscribed, so I am now. Ooh, I got to sit and read and watch what you did with those pocket letters. Oh, nice.
She's very, very, very talented. She's very, very talented. And I would be tickled pink to receive a journal or something from Pia because she's so creative in the things that she works with.
Michelle, I'm subscribed to you too because I don't have you. I know I've got Mike because I've seen some of his telecasts.
Mike helps people grow
Thanks,
in their
Mike.
channels, and he introduces a lot of new people to the world of YouTube.
Yep. I'm doing it slowly. I'm not going to branch out. I'm just going to, basically mine's a crafting channel and then, sell what I can and just to make people happy and things like that. So it's not going to be an explosion of any kind. And I don't want it to be. I want it to be something manageable that, people can come to advice and stuff.
Yep. I was going to say something, but now I've shoved food in my mouth.
It's okay. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and every time I'm like, oh, I need that. By the time I got to the aisle and found what it was, couldn't remember what the heck I was down that aisle for.
Yep.
Oh, it was
I've done that when I was at the store yesterday. I spent the last $20 I had to my name on supper last night. We had cabbage and sausage, the round U-shaped sausage that you can boil and stuff.
Funny that you're talking about cabbage. I went into the store for cabbage roll. I came out with cannelloni instead. You think I could remember cabbage rolls? It looked round. It looked long to me. I'm like, I just grabbed it. By the time I got home, I realized I bought cannelloni and not cabbage rolls.
Uh-oh. Well, it was good anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, it was amazing. But it's snow like crazy today, so yeah, can't go out.
Well, I still have some cabbage and sausage left, so that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And I'm gonna make another pan of homemade cornbread to go with it. And so that is gonna be nice. That's what we had last night.
Roast pork, and I wanted to make baby potatoes, but didn't make it to the grocery store before the snow started coming down heavy, and I knew I had to get home. So I'm just going to cut up potatoes and put it with my onions and my spices, and there we go. Okay. So how many envelopes are we working with today, Emily? 5?
We're working with 5, like always.
There we go.
I just got to relabel them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's go ahead and get this shebang started. If you are new to the channel and you have never played with us with this is kind of a cool thing to watch something happen from. You see those magazine pages, images that we were looking at before? That's what those come from. Everything that we are using in these envelopes here come from magazines. Magazines, clippings, words, and anything. I've seen that. She says, "Hush." He said, "Hush, I ain't ate lunch yet."
Well, I walked in the door after going to the store this morning. I made myself bacon and eggs with toast. So
shut up, Marina. La, 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 la,
la. Hey, remember, I'm diabetic. I've got to eat. Otherwise, I pass out.
Well, I am too, but dang it, Marina. I'm what is it, hypoglycemic?
I said,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello, Sandra. We're just having a little bit of fun before we start our ATC challenge.
Didn't have Sandra either. Subscribe to YouTube. Looks like we've got at least a lot of new people for me, so I'm happy.
All right, guys. Anyway, like we were saying, what we do is we cut out images from magazines and we stuff it in an envelope. I have no clue what these images are. Never seen it. Well, I have seen them, but it's been a month or 2 since I've seen them. But I'm going to be making more up very, very soon out of the nice little envelope that Miss J sent to me, and I'm going to be adding a few of my own. But here's the rules and regulations to this. It is not a dead set win. If you win the number, you put your number in chat. The first person that we see in chat puts a number or there. Dag bless it, I'm getting everything all discombobulated. The first person that I see in chat that puts a number 1 through 5 is the first person that gets to pick the envelope. You are not, however, the winner of that envelope, but you have to stay and stick around to the end of the stream in order to win one of these ATCs that we have put together. It's basically audience participation. So if I get stuck and I can't think of what to do, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what I could do, what a possibility would be. And then after the stream, at the end, you will have a chance to win one of these envelopes. But I must have your address. I must have it before you can get it, because we still have a stack of ATC sitting here that Miss Teresa Petro needs to come and let us know which one she wants. That way I can put the other ones up or send them out as Happy Mail. Whew. Oh, thank you, Pia. You are definitely correct. She says, welcome to the stream, everyone. Around here, when you become part of the family. When you become part of the family, you become a jewel because you are a treasure. Don't be shy. Join in. You are correct. Without you, there wouldn't be me, and you all are all jewels in my eyes. So I'm very happy to see every one of you here, and thank you for coming back and playing with us today. So without further ado, are you guys got your numbers in your keyboard? So first person I see, you have to pick 1 through 5 is the first envelope that we will do. So ladies and gentlemen, get your fingers typed in. You better put them numbers in and go. I think she kind of squirreled around what I used to say. I used to say quite a few things in that manner, but yeah, she came up with that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, pick a number.
And Mike, the first winner.
Number 1.
All right.
Sandra, you're going to have to be ready with your fingers when Emily finishes the number 1. Then we'll be able to do the other one. Same with you, Kristen.
All right. Now, when you all see me put the ATC, I'm going to use this as an example, as one of our ones from last time. When you all see me, like say, after I label it, after you see me put that in there, like that, it is time for you to put another number in chat. Okay? And is Lee's in here? Yes, she is. Hello, Miss Lee. So that's what that's what you got to watch for. So whenever I put that ATC done and signed in here, that means another number needs to be put into chat. So after this one's done, be ready, okay? All right, so let's see what we got in here. Hopefully I got an ATC back in here. Yeah, I feel it. Uh-oh, I think we going Western on this one. Wow. This one's got a big envelope full of stuff. I don't think we're going to use
Mike,
all of it.
But if you stay till the end, you might get a chance in winning that ATC that she makes. And you can pick your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean that the number that you pick, you win. You can choose from any of the 5 that Emily ends up making.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. All right, let's see what goodies that we have here. Very country-esque. We have 3 sayings. It'll depend on which one fits the ATC better. All right, so we have some images of cowboy boots. We have some leather scaling. I don't know, leather imaging.
Is that tire tracks or tires?
I don't know. I think I got it out of a country living book or something. I think it's leather. Alligator? I don't know. So if you leather people out there can tell me what that skin is, kudos to you.
Oh, no, it's not tire tracks. Now that I see it up front, it's just leather. It's an up-close picture of the leather.
All right.
Very true, Mike.
All right. All right. I believe this was a picture of a leather. You know, this stuff. This stuff right here. The design on the boot. Good Lord, I can't talk. And I know what that is. That's some jeans. Some jeans. All right, and then we've got some wooded area there. We may not use all this. This was, I guess, to kind of for the main focus picture here that we got. All right, so we got some wooded area. Got some belts, some leather belting. Oh, it's alligator? And I'm guessing this is our main focus, our little our alcohol bird. Y'all can tell me if anybody drinks alcohol, which image is this? I know exactly what it is without even looking at it or even, yeah. Can y'all tell me what alcoholic beverage that little that turkey came from? And I about said it. Anybody? All right, so I have the word Southern Living. Oh crap, my landlord's calling. I can't answer that. I can't answer that right now.
That's funny, Mike. He says, I know those weren't my jeans. Those threads didn't have enough stress on them.
Hopefully she's not pulled up into the driveway and trying to call. Oh, she was. She was in the driveway. I'm gonna pretend I ain't here. Yeah, you're right. It was wild turkey. Hopefully she leaves.
Wild turkey and Coke. Okay, that's a good one. That's a new one on me. Is that a whiskey?
Yeah, it's like a bourbon type of
Got it.
drink.
Tells you how much I drink.
Kim's still sitting at the end of my driveway, and I'm out walking out there and getting fussed at like I did the last time. Heck no. I'm pretending I'm not. And then the Sound of Music. Or Sound of Music. I'm thinking of the
I was like, what?
The Sound of the South. Sorry. I can't mute. She's the only one that can mute me. Well, I can, but I really don't want to. And she's still sitting out there. I don't want to go out there. She's probably trying to call James Lee. All right, so we've got all of these things. All right, let's see. We've got the turkey. I know we're going to be fussy cutting around this turkey. All right, so he's going to fit just perfect on the ATC. I mean, we're going to have like maybe 1/8 of an inch.
I have a zip here and there, Pia. I've got a bottle of Kahlua that's been sitting in my fridge for a year now. I put like a drop in milk every once in a while. The Serrano.
You ever had a hot toddy, Marina?
Yeah, I do. Every once in a while.
Okay.
I even went out, I think it was like a month and a half ago, we went and bought Irish cream for our coffees and stuff.
Oh, she sent me a message. Please call me. Well, she'll have to wait. I'm doing business here. I'm thinking she's fussing about the outside. That's not my doing. That's James Lee's doing, not mine. Probably gonna fuss because it's so messy. I'm not calling her. He's gonna have to get over that. Okay, now I got to figure out which one would be the main background. She's leaving. Yes. Anybody ever dodged their landlord?
Too many times. Until I was the landlord and I had to go chasing people.
We can hide out. We can all hide out together.
There we go. Good idea, Michelle.
Well, y'all just hit it out with me. I just dodged the landlord. All right, now business time. Let's see. Which one do we want? Let's see. Let's do a half boot leather and half this. How about that? Do a little gold with gold. Well, our landlord only comes around when she wants something. The way we pay rent's kind of weird. We pay it through our where he works, and I'm saying a lot because I'm thinking while I'm talking.
Michelle says she remembers the days of curtain peeking.
Y'all probably seen the shadow where I'd bend over and look out the window. What was I saying? Oh, what an Emily moment. Yeah, Emily moment. Here we come. We'll have plenty of those today. Anyway, I'm going to do a half and half.
Yesterday.
All right, so, and most of the time, I only use this stuff. Now, I only use cheater glue whenever I have a thicker piece of a magazine that it won't lay down, and I know won't lay down, stay down. Every now and again, the glue from a glue stick will raise.
Pia, that's funny.
Oh, you all just became accomplices. Yep, you sure did. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, Mike.
Right, so we've got half that, and we're gonna go and be bold. We're gonna do half of this too. We're going country or southwestern. I was talking about glue sticks earlier. Y'all are experiencing a lot of these Emily moments lately. Especially today. Today's just not my day. Y'all ever have one of them days that you just don't feel like yourself and you
Yeah, me yesterday. Scatterbrain in the grocery store.
I was in the grocery store too, and I forgot a head of cabbage. I forgot a third head of cabbage, and I forgot my butter that goes in the cabbage when you boil it. You know, you can't boil cabbage without butter because it gives it better flavor.
I don't know. I've never made cabbage, so.
What?
Nope.
You are not right. Get your head of cabbage, cut it in until about 8 sections, and drop about a half a stick of butter and about 3 teaspoons of salt, and let it boil. And after about 30-45 minutes of boiling, make sure it's still slightly crunchy, but enough to where you can actually eat it. And take you the round sausage, the beef sausage, or whatever you use in the loop, cut it into pieces. You sear it in a pan for about 3 minutes, and then you pop it into the cabbage water and the cabbage, and then you let it boil for the next however many minutes, just basically to mix in the flavor, release the oils from the sausage, and then, buddy, you got you a nice pan of cabbage and sausage.
Sounds good.
And
I
then
have to put those two on my list next time I go to the store.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fall in love with it. Seriously.
Well, I like cabbage.
It's a nice winter meal when you don't have a lot of money and you can't afford nothing, because a head of cabbage was at the most 89 cents. And then
yeah, okay, all right, that's US.
Well, whatever yours is, whatever your cabbage is.
You don't want to know what ours is.
You're in cabbage, or you're in cabbage. You're in Canada. Lord, mercy help me. Oh, anyway. Just don't forget to put your butter. Put maybe a tablespoon or two more butter in your mix after it's already been boiled, because it does boil out a little bit. I used to eat corned beef and cabbage, and that corned beef takes all day to boil down, and it makes my house stink. Well, this may have been because I made it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of corned beef, so.
I used to not eat it. I didn't think I liked it until
I know when we were younger, my dad used to just go in the fridge, anything that was in the fridge, any vegetable, any meat, anything that was left over, everything went into a pot. It was a surprise as to what we got.
Right.
Whenever my dad had to cook, watch out. Here comes goulash. Everything that's in the fridge goes into a big, huge pot.
Oh, yeah. When we were kids, we had to, Friday nights were leftover nights. And so whatever was left over from the week.
Hey, Kennedy.
And that was a way to clean out our refrigerator.
Yep.
You know, leftovers.
I picked up the same habit when the kids were younger. Anything that was left over, okay, into the frying pan or into the pot to boil with for soup.
Sometimes I really liked it when that happened because sometimes we'd have some really good dinners and we would put stuff up.
Just the flavor, I find anyway. Like for me, I like making pasta and then leaving it in the fridge and like just quickly heating it up and eating it that way the next day. I'm much.
Oh yes, that is the best. That and lasagna. Woo,
Yeah.
the best.
Well, I have
best.
a couple of pieces of the cannelloni from last night sitting in the fridge for my lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and heat that up.
Speaking of lunch, I am going to go put my pot roast or pork roast in the fridge, in the freezer, in the oven. Oh my God. See, now you got me scattered brained. Holy macro. I couldn't get the right words out. Went from kitchen to fridge to everything else.
You've been around me too long. You're getting tongue tied and not saying the right words that you mean.
Exactly.
Ugh, I'm gonna end up cutting this turkey's foot off if I don't stop and pay attention. All right, so we have old wild turkey here, and I'm gonna try this. And if it don't work, I'll glue him back together. What class you getting ready to go to? Oh, she's talking.
Phone, be right back.
Okay, dokie. All right, now. Oh, she said taking psychology. My favorite course in college was philosophy. I loved that class. Hello, Kenny.
Yeah, it was my doctor's office confirming my appointment.
Well, what is today? 26. Tomorrow would have been it's the appointment, but yeah, I had to reschedule it because I didn't have enough. Probably won't because we're having really hard times in that. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about that. Life happens and it sucks. All right, almost done with the boot. The boot. Okay, may have to cut some of the boot off because I want the boot to hang right there in the center and have Mr. Turkey sitting over top of it. We might not use all these. I can put them back. I could probably put them back in my stash. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, now, what do y'all think? Gotta put this turkey back on there. Have him sitting like that. That's going to be cut off.
Maybe put the turkey more towards the edge and the boot, like show that, yeah. And then the boot a little bit more to the other edge.
I can't go very much further. I wanted the sign to kind of show up.
Yeah, that I like.
Like that. Like that.
Yeah, looks good.
What y'all think? Y'all think that looks all right?
It's okay, Kennedy. Have fun in class.
Have fun, darling. At least you come in here and saw us. Yeah, I still remember to this day my my philosophy teacher's name. His name was Mr. Aquaviva. And he was a hiker. He took exploration hikes and taught people about the mountains and stuff. So he was very multi-talented. So he did a lot of things besides teach philosophy class. He was also a hiker, and he was an older gentleman. He was an older gentleman, and
Pia was saying to put the turkey down enough, maybe have to cut off his tail, that the turkey's feet is on the bottom. But I think the whole idea was to have the turkey on the boot.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah.
See, now that you got that piece at the top, kind of not distracting so much. Yeah, turkey leg per se. Yeah, kind of.
I like it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get him on there, and we'll figure out which Southern saying we're going to use here. But like I said, I don't necessarily use everything that's in the envelope. It just gives options. All right, now to get him on here without going over the edge of his feet. What? I missed it.
Mia says, Mike, I read that too fast. Haha. Read something totally different. Because Mike had written turkey leg per se.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Yep. Sometimes I have to stop and think what I just read.
Sometimes I read it totally wrong out loud, and then I look and go, "Oh my God, no, I didn't." All right. So, all right, where am I putting my garbage out? These are still good border pieces I can use. That's garbage. All right, now we need to figure out which one we want to use in the sayings. We have the Southern Living.
Hey, gamer.
Hi, gamer girl. Oh, she came over here from Mike's raid. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. He's probably live going, "Hey, y'all need to come over here."
Raid, raid, raid.
Woohoo! Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all coming over here. Thanks, Mike. All right, and Sound of I about said a Sound of Music again. Sound of South.
Sound of South. Sound of the South.
Yeah, Sound of the South. And then last one, East.
I'm not sure East works, but I'm thinking
like
Southern Living.
I'm thinking that too. All right, so what do y'all think? Sound of the South, Southern Living, or East to put on this one? And it'll go kind of like right here, or maybe across the turkey's ass.
That would be funny if you put the Sound of the South against the turkey's ass.
Oh, yeah. I think it'd be kind of funny. What do y'all think?
That's the point.
I'm sorry. I'm eating.
Yeah, P agrees. Southern Living.
All right, we got two. We need one more.
Southern Living.
All right. Majority rules. All right. This is going back in the stack. And I'll put it back in my envelope. Oh my goodness. Mike says for the living. Because I don't want to know what the sound of a turkey on a boot is. Well, I can give y'all some. I can give what you guys say attitude. I can put your. I can bring your words to life. I can just imagine him saying, "I don't want to know." All right. Oh, I am a Southern Belle, Pia. I'm actually from Tennessee, where Dolly was from. I know Southern Belle's originated in what, in Louisiana? I think. All right, now that will go up here. That'll go about right here. I need a Southern Comfort one. I don't think I have any in my alcoholic envelope. I can try and see. I don't know. Yes, I have an alcohol envelope. See? Let's see. Let me see if I can chop one if I have it. First thing I ever got drunk on was Southern Comfort and Jägermeister. Bad combination. Let's see. Got a martini. Sambuca, Romania.
Yeah,
We got Jim Beam. We got Foster's, the king of beer. We got Beefeater, London distilled dry gin. We got a mocha or something. We've got.
I'm doing it, Pia. The StreamYard gives us the ability to pull out comments and stuff. Drunk envelope.
Yep, it's the drunk envelope. This is when I do adult content, ATCs and stuff. I do them on an occasion, don't I? Yeah, that one's, they're all mainly whiskey glasses and seltzer bottles. Vodka, Wyboroa.
Yeah.
Oh, I say that 10 times fast. I dare you. I double dog, triple dog dare you. All right. Glass. Something there. Something. Got something. My dad would love
Like
this.
you saved all the bottles, but no really words, so may be out of luck on that.
Look at that. This was I found that in a y'all don't want to know where I found that image at. It's an old time Verboten playing card set from Jack Daniels.
How does that end up being in the alcohol bin?
What? Because Mr. Mike said that I needed a Southern Comfort.
No. The playing cards. Oh, for when you're playing cards. Yeah, okay, never mind.
It's Jack Daniels. It's for Jack
Daniels.
All right, so I don't have a Southern Comfort. I don't have a Southern Comfort one. I'm sorry, Mike. I tried. See? I try and do what I can for the viewers, but I
living is gonna be it.
Yeah. If I run across one of those, I'll make sure to cut it out and put it in the envelope. But I tried. I didn't. I have everything, but I didn't have that. All right, where did that envelope go? I even have its own special little spot in here. All right, now. Wyboroa. Say that 10 times fast. Still. See how many times you get tongue tied. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there. So we ain't doing the dirty bird. Forget the cards. How'd the mochaccino get in there? It was actually on an alcoholic page, and I just cut all the images from the alcoholic page. It actually had alcohol name. I just kind of cut that name off. All right, so guys, we got our first one done. How'd it turn out? I think it turned out pretty cool.
Yep, it did.
It looks like a big old boot the way I designed it, and I've got this in the center to kind of like draw it out. All right, today's what, the 26th? All right, so let's get her done. All right, we are labeled, guys. Remember, when I start to put this thing in the envelope, get your fingers ready and get your numbers in chat. And once I set that envelope down, you need to have your numbers in chat. All right, so do it now. All right, so when you see this and it goes in envelope, get your numbers in there.
We've got number 2, 3, 4, and 5 still available.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, and 5 still labeled. So get your numbers in there and get them posted. First one I see. I see it.
And we got number 5 from Sandra Kinney.
All right, so I know what number 5 is. It's the long one. Y'all got to get quick with it. And you cannot, oh, by the way, if you have already chosen a number, you can't put a number in chat. I'm sorry. All right, so here's another one. This might be a simple one because I don't see any other things in here. All right, so we have.
Yeah, Mike was the first choice of number 1, so this is the second choice, number 5.
All right, so we have 4 pieces to this ATC. There's not much to it. All right, so the first image that we have here is a little girl hugging a doll with a Raggedy Ann in the background. Do you have anything like that back from your childhood? I remember these things. They still creep me out to this day. Hi, happy, joy. Oh my goodness. Mike says, anybody else think that the turkey is looking at us like he wants a little privacy with the boot? They're like, hey, this is mine. Get away. And then we have a picture of a hand crocheted Afghan piece.
Bye, Liz.
You put a comment up there. That is funny. I like how you can do that. And then we have a picture of a large flower piece. I don't know if we'll use it. I don't know. It's just a little splash of color against all these vintage colors. Something to make the picture pop. And then the catchphrase is a dream come true. So this ought to be interesting because this is more of the vintage style because not a lot of us are this young and can remember all these toys. Do y'all remember them?
I do.
I do too. And that doll right there looks like, look, bitch, get away from my girl. You see that? Sorry for the foul language, guys. It's kind of it matches the expression. All right, now I know we're going to cut some of this down. I'm going to cut this picture down. And we're going to cut all these black lines out. Smooth out. That right there. That right there. Why am I putting the garbage over here? Normally I put it over here in this pile. All right, so we've got that kind of sort of cut out. We may have to cut that evil look out. I don't know. She looks possessed. Oh my goodness. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, what is the name of that movie?
Carrie or
No,
the
not
um
Cor- Oh, what is that movie? It's about a doll. It's not Chucky. It's something else. It's about a doll who gets Annabelle. Is it Annabelle that the doll is possessed? She's a girl and she's got a demon stuck inside of her. Annabelle. I think. Okay. Let's see.
what is that? Lace or something?
It is. It's like a hand crocheted piece.
Hmm.
And what I was thinking of doing is making a border, cutting it straight up and giving it a little pop of color right here. And then adding this to the rest of it,
Yeah.
which gives it a
Yeah.
pop of color here. Just imagine, use your imagination. Pop of color here, and then this under here. Or some of it up here and then some of it down here. What do y'all think? I think it's how I'm going to do it.
I like
just
the
need a
flower
little
popping. Yeah, the side of the flower.
We're not going to use this right here because that's not going to be there, but we're going to be using just the color here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. That way I know what I'm working with. Tell me what you're working with. All right. Now I need to cut up to where all that color is. It was Annabelle, yes. I was right. I did an Annabelle doll for the Halloween props. I made an Annabelle doll from scratch.
Hmm.
I did. In fact, well, the person that has it, they're not very happy with their husband right now. Sure. They're in the midst of a really, really horrible fight. So I don't know what's going on. But she has her. She's got her put up. Alright, so we're gonna put this as close as possible to that. That's just asking to be possessed. No. I made a lot of Halloween stuff this past year that nobody's seen pictures of. That was for the party. Alright, so we have half and half. We have the flower on one side and the lace on the other. And so we's gonna have her sitting right here. And then we're gonna cut this in half. I'm gonna trim it down a little bit. Okay. That's gonna go there. There. I think. Then just trim down here. These may not be the most interesting ones today, but they're creative. Might have to trim that down. That way that doll's not sitting like that. That way we have a square. Or do you think I should?
No, I like it that it's an oddball angle.
Okay, that's the way it's gonna look once I get everything glued down.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I like the oddball angle.
Should I straighten it up, kind of cut that doll out of the picture and make it more of a square, or just leave it the way it is? Yeah, it does take the cake for interesting. Yep, it does.
Especially since Mike is mentioning that the dolls are possessed.
A lot of the older dolls have history. It does. I said, there's one that says leave it.
Yeah, leave it. That's what I said. It's an interesting angle.
All right, so let's get her done. Ah, no. So you can't even tell that was hardly, that was even a flower for that.
Nope. Just blends in with the background.
Mm-hmm. All right, now to get the excess glue up.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the next number.
All right, so final outcome. Sorry, I'm digging in my cereal box getting cereal. So I know it don't grow on you guys.
That one was number 3, right?
5.
5. So that means we've got 2, 3, and 4 left. Not yet.
I gotta sign it.
Yep.
Get your numbers in chat. That way you can beat everybody else. So there's 2, 3, and 4 left. Once I stick it in the envelope, that's when you can put your numbers in. All right, there it goes. All right, get your numbers in. Oh, and Joy, she was fast on it. She's seen that and she's
nice. Number 4.
All right, so what is number 4? I don't know. Sprinkle that paper with holy water before you put it in. Have mercy.
The Exorcist. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah. I was sitting here trying to think of it too. I knew what you were talking about. I just couldn't.
Yeah, I just couldn't get the name. It was right at the tip of my tongue. I just could not remember it.
All right, so this one's going to be totally the opposite direction. All right, so we have a
King Tut. type
Yeah,
thing?
King Tut. It's the casket. King Tut's casket. And then we have some people, some Egyptians. It's from a play, but they get it same time period. And then we have some carpet looking
Egyptian carpet. Looks like that kind of motif.
And then we have jewel, a green, it's peridot. My color, my first song. And then the words are called the victory.
Well, that King Tut definitely is screaming to be cut out.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things that was going to be done when I put this together. You got to keep in mind, I put these together months and months and months and months ago, or even last year when I quit doing the ATC challenge for all that time. They sat in my book a long time. And now the ones that you're going to see coming up soon are going to be new. But once I make them, I forget them. I forget about what's in them. It's like a surprise for me whenever I open it back up. Because I make a bunch all at once, and then I just pull from it. Pull from the stack.
All right, so while you're working on that, I will be back in a few minutes.
All right. Who comes up with these words? I don't know. I just cut them up from magazines. What kind of appeals to me? I cut up the words and I use them. Okay. I got that. I can actually use that. I can't hold my scissors. I can actually use that word and put them in my folder there. Okay, garbage. All right, so I have this funny inkling that this is my background because there's more of that than anything on this table. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that glued down. Yeah, there's all kinds of different genres in this batch this time. So let's trim that up. We can use these pieces because this is actually still a good border for something. So if I need just a touch of something, I always have it. And sometimes that happens. I'll make ATCs and I need just a little bit of a border. And I always keep the pieces that I use or cut off into a separate stack. And I can pull from that stack. All right, so we have our background. All right, and so I'm thinking that this goes on here. And then what we'll do is that we're going to put that up at the top here. And then we're going to cut. I know that's a lot of the image that we just placed down off, but it's better to be safe. You know what? We don't even have to use that full image. So we can actually cut that off right here and right here. Put that right there. So that way we still have a little bit of a border on that without taking all of that off. And we can actually cut to that. And we can actually drop that right here. It's going to cover up some of the... No, I think I chose too big of a word. What? You can't put King Tut on there with Be Victorious Girl. The victory. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about King Tut's history. I'm just talking about the Egyptians. Period. It's an ATC. It's meant to be fun. I'm going to go ahead and trim that. It's not set in stone. Get it? Set in stone. Ah, criminy. It's just fun. Get up there. Thank you. All right, so Marina's going to miss this whole ATC being done. All right, now for the layers. Probably getting her dinner ready. Oh, no, sir. It's just a little bit too hard. On that. But all is well. That may not line up as well. It ripped and I'm just trying to fix it. Oh well. Even if it don't, it's done.
All right, I'm back. I'm just sitting here peeling potatoes.
I thought you'd miss this whole ATC.
Nah, I'm not missing.
I like what it says on the back. It says bridge out. It'd be kind of funny. Ah. Okay. Ha. Let's put that right here. That goes right there. I'm debating on whether I should cut that up and kind of, yeah, I think I'm going to follow my instincts. I'm going to cut that up and I'm going to follow around the letters. That way you get more of the image behind it. Everybody's quit talking. What happened? Everybody just went silent on us.
I'm peeling potatoes.
I think everybody kind of
Figured I
hushed
might
up,
as well. If I'm going to be sitting here, I might as well be productive.
right? Usually I hear you squirreling around in the background, crafting with something. There's quiet times whenever I get real quiet when I'm in the concentration mode. There is a game that I've been playing in the App Store and Google, and I beat the game this morning, and I can't remember the name of it, or I'd tell you the name of it. It's a clown. It's like a radioactive city, and there's a clown trying to catch you and kill you, but you have to hide from it and figure out what happened. Can't think of the name of the game. Oh man, I don't remember. Oh, that's much better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not a lot of that green is showing, and
I think that black was throwing it all off. So
it's
you were right
green.
to cut it all off. Oh well. Camera view, it's black. There you go. Mike's being, Michelle's being productive too. She's
Yeah,
cutting paper.
and Sandra said she's eating.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, at least you're
All
doing
the
something,
talk of me
right?
cooking dinner must have basically made a couple people hungry. Sorry.
Yeah. I went to Walmart yesterday, and I needed mayonnaise. And they did not have any of the regular jars of mayonnaise on the shelf, so I ended up buying a little tiny jar. So, um, I forget something and have to go back in, and so lo and behold, on an end cap where it normally doesn't sit, there sits the regular mayonnaise, and I'm sitting here going, "You son of a, why can't you just leave it on the shelf? Quit trying to take it away where people have to buy the store or the name brand stuff. I'm on a tight budget. I had $20 in my name, and I had to be very budgetable. Or were you? Did you leave and come back, Lise?
Yeah, she left and now she's back. Hi, Lise. Again.
Anyway, I had to. I'm on a $20 budget here, and so I get the sausage, I get the cabbage, I get the little jar of mayonnaise, and had to grab me a pie and a Code Red because my sugar was dropping while I was in the middle of Walmart. So I had to go outside, eat my little pie, drink my soda, and then come back in. But when I finally figured out I needed more stuff, my brain cleared. The brain fog had cleared. I needed butter. Actually, I went back in for butter and another head of cabbage. Well, lo and behold, on the darn end cap, there sat the big mayonnaise, and I wheeled my cart up to the you scan it out type thing, because I don't know how to scan them correctly without double scanning. I'd rather do it myself personally.
I
Anyway,
won't. I won't use those self checkouts.
well, I can do it faster than the clerks, seriously, because I used
Doesn't
to work in
matter.
a grocery store.
It doesn't matter. The thing is, every time you use those, well, I don't want to preach, but basically every time you use those scanners, it
You
takes
put somebody else out of a job. I know.
right. Yeah. So I know you always rely on yourself being better, but I think it's just too much technology.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be good though.
Yeah, sometimes.
So I'm not gonna core out the black and the O and the R, but that is already cut out. It's gonna be a pain in the keister to put the glue on. I'm hoping the letters don't rip apart, but that actually works better because I can cover up a little bit of that boo-boo on the corner there. Instead of it going diagonal, I can actually make it down at the bottom there and have more of the picture showing. I like it. All right. Put this one on first. Looks like my glue's going in that. Yep. First thing I do is rip it off. But anyway, back to the story. I'm checking out, and I've already paid for the little jar of mayonnaise, and I grabbed the big jar, and it's only at like maybe 20-30 cents difference. I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna go and get my monies back. Then I get to thinking, we need mayonnaise. We go through mayonnaise like crazy, so I ended up keeping both of them. Brought them home. And plus, I didn't want to have to go through customer service just to get a refund of about 30 cents. So never mind. So I just kept the thing. No, refund. Yeah, refund of about 30 cents because I would have went back and bought that. So I just kept both of them. Defeat the devil and just take it home. All right, guys. That's done.
That came out good.
I mean, the images are a little blurry because, yeah. Let me see if I can wipe my camera off. No, didn't do any good.
We can see it fine.
It's different. All of them are different this time. This is completely throw you for a Lulu different this time.
Well, yeah, since we had a possessed doll, a turkey drinking, and now what? King Tut on a jewel.
Yeah, he's reigning over his empire. Look at it. Anyway, didn't King Tut die an early death, like in his 20s, of an infection or something?
Mm-hmm. My favorite is still the turkey drinking.
Yeah.
Or the turkey on the boot.
Turkey on the boot.
Turkey on the boot.
All right, so I'm about to sign it. Actually, no, I've got to trim it up. So while I'm doing this, go ahead and get your numbers in chat. And when I put the envelope, that's when you need to have your numbers.
All right, be back.
Getting put in chat. All right, so where'd my pen go? There it is. We have the numbers 1, 2, or no, sorry, my bad. 2 and 3. That's going to be our last pick. So, because the last one is kind of self-explanatory. That'll be the last one. So, ladies, go ahead and get your numbers in chat. When I put it in the envelope, that's when you hit that enter button, and I will see the first one to show up. All right, hit that enter button, get your numbers in. If you've already chosen, you can't put your number in. And Lee's picks number 2. That's right on the top. So number 2, this is the last pick of the night, or pick of the day. And the next one I'll do on my own, random. It's only one left. So number 2, Miss Lee. Oh wow, there's not very many pieces to it. Wow, I don't have a word in here. Oh, wait a minute, I can use that word up there. So I've got a picture of people on a beach. I remember going to Daytona Beach, and y'all would have all this to play with. remember going as a child. Well, I don't remember. I seen pictures of it when we were kids. Mom would have pictures in little albums. And got some umbrellas. And then we got some palm trees and a very cool little escape everywhere. Carla, is that you? Hello, Miss Carla, if that's you. I'm trying to think if that's you or not. Carol. Yeah, I was right. I keep calling you Carla, so please excuse me if I call you that, darling. I do apologize. Everybody's saying hello to Mike. I think a lot of people know who Mike is. All right, so we're going to use that word travel with this ATC. Since I didn't put any words with this, we're going to use it. All right. Now, what I always say, if something's bugging you, take it out. So I'm getting bugged, so I'm taking this white border out. That way I can get a grasp on what I'm working with. All right, so one more snip-a-dip. All right, so we've got that. Our word is travel, since I didn't put one in there, so we have the word travel. We have our beach scene and our umbrellas. So this is a hard one, yet it's an easy one. There's 3 images, but it's hard for where we're going to cut things. So, Oh, that's funny. That kind of fits in that, but that's another lagoon right there. This is yeah. The only problem is that big old palm trees right there. I want something that's not in the way so much. All right, so if we turn it that way, that palm tree gets cut, but you get more of the ocean. I don't know. This is hard. I teased myself with 3 images. Can you believe that? I've stumped myself with 3 images. Yeah. If I did that, it would cover that up. But it would just be it would be funky right here. But then that would leave these umbrellas. I don't know. Why is it always either the second to last one or the last one to really stump you up? And they're simple too. I want a good portion of each one on there. Alright, so where's the top of the... So that can be accented. And cut right there. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna quit messing with it. I'm just gonna glue it down, and then I guess whatever comes out of it comes out of it.
I'm back, and hi to anybody that's new that's come in.
Miss Carla's in chat, or Miss Carol's in chat.
Hi, Carol.
I remembered the Whispering Cauldron. I was like, okay, I keep calling her Carla for some dumb reason. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here because I really want that ocean background.
Man, I so miss the beach when I was down in Florida.
My sister lives in Florida. I'm missing the opportunity because I had to tell her I couldn't raise the money to go.
Yeah, I haven't been back in 18 years.
Because we looked up plane and bus tickets. I mean, it would just cost way too much for us to go.
Oh, I know. To get tickets for me and my daughter will cost a minimum of $1,000. That's not including any spending money. So, and I haven't been back to see my brother or his family in almost 18 years.
Yeah,
the last time I was there was when my mother passed away. So
we need to get some of these people on here.
Yep, Marina's my name.
So that's just enough to intrigue. But I probably have to cut.
Are you hiding the palm trees?
There's palm trees in this section here. Because I want to get people on the beach on here, and then there's the yellow umbrellas, which I'm probably gonna have to cut in half, and I'm gonna use that to place the word. I'm almost
thinking take out that whole dark section of and just put the beach scene on it.
Like this right here?
Yeah. Because yeah, something like that. Because you're hiding all of the palm trees in the background, and then on that
I can cut it like right here and right here. Because I'd have to kind of cut it that way if we're going to do that. But I want to get some of the people. I think that's what I was looking for when I did this. So I can actually cut it about right here and do an angle this way. That way it gets.
Absolutely, Joy.
Marina's her name and crafting's her game. Yep. All right. So since we're talking this out, I can cut it like this. I know that's a funny cut. I know you guys are thinking.
Nope, that looks good.
Let's say, and glue that down like right here. Give it a little bit of room. So that way we're only taking a little bit of a corner. Right there. I think that's where I was going with. I think I just needed a little bit of guidance. All right,
that's
so
what
I'm
going to
go ahead and put a little bit of glue like right there.
Welcome back, Joy.
That was quick. Put more of the people. Yeah. Then does this make you want to go visit the beach? Or no, it does.
Oh, definitely.
I wish I could. It was heartbreaking to tell my sister I couldn't go, and Haley's going to be so upset that I'm not going to be able to come down there. I tried, but I can't do it unless somebody gives me a very, very generous tip, like $600-700 to go down there.
Yeah, no.
That's what it's going to cost us to even go, just for the tickets to and from. Look at that. That actually worked out really good.
Yep. See, that's what I like. Yeah. Because it looks like the people are on the beach.
I left a little bit of gap between the beach and the shore. All right, so
you can do the umbrella the same way with the umbrellas, like cut it in a corner type thing.
Oh, I'm gonna use that as an accent for the
words.
Yeah, because they're blue. The words are blue.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna use that as an accent to accent the words. Because if you did that, it would kind of it'd be buried in the sky. I mean, they're about the same color, even though you're going to have that white background.
No,
It's gonna be buried.
what I was saying is put the umbrellas the same way you did the beach, kind of in an angle with the word travel on an angle.
Oh, like right here?
No, other side.
Here.
Yeah. Angle that.
Or right here.
You can do that too.
Because you're still getting the
I like it on the other side.
Here or here?
There. With the word travel on top of it.
Okay.
So that you have it on each corner.
Okay. Oh, I need to trim this down. I'm going to leave the star on there. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's session of ATC challenge. It goes to show you what you can do with just magazine images, guys.
Yeah. But make sure that the umbrella goes all the way to the other side.
Huh?
Make sure the umbrella goes all the way to the other side. In other words, both sides are covered. Yeah, that's it.
No, yeah.
There you go.
James Lee's home. You were right, Marina. I'll have to go open the door here in a minute. Only had one left. Daggone it, and I was trying to get it done before he got home. Dang, Bear drops him off way past. Please, Lord, let him be in a good mood. Please, Lord, let him be in a good mood. I'm saying this very, very fast and silent. All right, so we still have that to play with. And I think it's done because that's all I had.
That looks good. I like with the palm tree coming up to the top. You know what would look really good in that?
Wow.
In your alcohol envelope, you had Mai Tais or a glass, like almost the top, like smack in the middle.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me go unlock the door. Why is he walking without his lunchbox? I gotta go unlock the door. He's got something in his hands.
Like, as if you were having a drink on the beach.
Right. I'll get that in just a second. I gotta go unlock the door.
Yep. Yeah, it looks beautiful just like that, but you can leave it just the way it is, or you can put like a small drink, a picture of a small drink right in the corner there. You got the palm trees, you got the sitting in the beach and having your time of your life and taking a drink. I remember those days. I've been to many different beaches, but Florida definitely is one of my favorites. Especially when you go to not in Florida. I went to Dominican, I went to Mexico and a couple of other places, and basically sitting at the, what do you call those? The swim up bars. So you're half sitting in the water and half sitting drinking a drink.
Oh my gosh. He found me 2 vintage books today.
Oh, nice.
Let's see when it was printed. 1948. Holy crap. That's one of them. Well, this next one's 1970s, but the first one is this one.
Real estate.
Nice, and it's got some really pretty pages in it. I'm going to be using Oh,
definitely.
Oh, you can smell the vintage coming out of it, the dust coming out of it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You can smell the difference. And then the other one is this one. Yeah. So, you got me 2 good books. Add it to my vintage stack that I'm using.
Lucky you. More
Yep, yep.
papers.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can look and see in our little thing. Is Mike still here?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't been really at the chat box.
Well, actually, I'm not sure if Mike is still here. But he did say that's a nice one and he liked it. But there was a picture of a drink of some kind, like a Mai Tai or something. Yeah, that one. Oh, might be too big. Got nothing smaller? Because that's way too big.
We'll see.
It needs just like a little tiny one.
Don't know. Let's see.
Ooh, what's that one? Is that one too big?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you lose everything on that. Yeah, I think the might be all the images are way too big in that.
See, that one's too dark. But it would fit. It's just too dark.
Yeah, it's way too dark.
Bright. It's not bright. Oh, Mike said he's still here.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a Bloody Mary.
Sorry to make you go through the envelope again, but I figured if by chance you found a little tiny picture of a drink or something, that would be perfect.
I mean, I could cut that one off, but it would just be...
It blocks off a lot of it, and it blocks off your palm trees, so you need one like that's a quarter of that size. Yeah, you would have had to put that one down before the travel sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of them are just too big.
Yeah. Oh well, at least we tried.
I mean, there's a bourbon one right there, but it's dark. Yep, that's all I got.
Oh well, it's okay. Leave it as is.
Oh well. And I don't have anything else in that department that would...
Oh, make sure you put your Mai Tais and everything back in there.
Oh, thanks. Thinking I may have had a dolphin or something put in the water. I don't know. I get a duck, but ducks don't work in the ocean. I got penguins. Penguins are a little bit big. Huh? This would be fun. That'd be funny.
Oh, that is perfect. That is just perfect.
All right. Kind of give it a little bit of a comedic sense. All right.
I was saying that you left some pictures of drinks on your desk.
Oh crap! Thanks. I totally forgot, even though you reminded me, what, 10, 15 seconds before?
Yep.
Yeah, scatter. All right. We can just pretend everyone on the beach is drinking. Ha! I hope whoever wins one of these picks a good one.
Playing music, playing the banjo.
This is El Cheapo glue, so if whoever wins these ones that I'm making today, you may have to go back over under with some glue. I don't know how strong this glue is. It's been sitting for a minute. All right, so that one is done. I think it turned out too cute.
Well, the fish was just the perfect touch.
Oh yeah. Kind of brings it out too. Kind of ties everything together.
Yep.
Awesome sauce. Really like it. All right. You don't have to put any numbers in this time because we are on our last envelope of the day. I have had fun with these today. I hope everybody else has. Mike, especially, he has made it so much fun today. Thank you so much.
You guys haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do so.
You have made this stream really fun because normally it's really quiet and not a lot of people are talking. You have actually helped everybody kind of come out of their shell and start talking. Really appreciate you being here, and everybody that followed from Mike's raid. Thank you so much for coming in, and I really appreciate it. Oh. Now, I will offer this. If you like what you see here and you would like some of these ATCs made personally for you, just for your collection, let me know and I will put some stuff together for you off camera. If you'd like to purchase some, just get a hold of me and I will give you a price for some of these.
There you go, Lise. Charlie the Tuna playing the banjo.
I remember Charlie the Tuna. That's before they came out with the albacore or something like that. Commercial. Oh wow. This might be a cheater piece. Okay, so this one we have a dragon. It's going to be a lot bigger than the ATC. We may have to trim. We have a dragon. We have two words, and it says a long way. And the other one says, when the heat is on, escape the ultimate. I think you can choose either one. There's 3 different sayings here that you can use. So I gave myself plenty leeway. Okay. And then we have, this is kind of an easy one, but a hard one. Then we have this here. I don't know what it is, but it's a really cool background. And then we have a pair of legs. You tell me how I'm going to put this together. I don't know. But my little brain was thinking, hey, I'm gonna really challenge her. I'm gonna put some oddball crap in there. I think I did this very, very early in the morning. I usually like to listen to people during my during the time that I'm doing this, and challenge myself. I think I just grabbed random things with this though. Okay. So I have 3 images. Again, it's going to be tricky to figure out what I'm doing with these. Okay. I really like the dragon. I really do. Yeah, I like the shoes too. Really like the dragon for some weird reason. I'm just thinking. Let's see. Let's put that there. Just imagine that this is cut down a little bit. Let's go ahead and hold it down. Let's put that. Let's see. There's the edge. That there. Like it's coming up out of the depths of the water. Like a sea urchin. Let's see. ATC is only this wide, so let me put a crease as to where I need. Oh dear God, this is not going to be a very nice one. I may have to just use one leg because 2 legs are not going to fit onto this thing. Even with it sideways, they won't fit. So what I am thinking is I'm going to make this little dragon a little bit on the he likes swimming. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this leg up. I'm going to trim it up and around. I'm going to make him look like he came up out of the water with a leg in his mouth. How about that? Yes, Ralph's dad. Yeah. A Christmas Story. I love that. I have that movie. Shoot your eye
Okay, that
out.
was the store calling back to let me say that she can't get the piece for at least a month to a month and a half, but that's okay because she has a personal set and she's going to send me the personal set that she hasn't opened yet.
Really? For
So,
the
I'm
price
happy.
for the cheap price? Cheaper
That
than
way
Amazon that you're talking about?
that book that I showed,
Yeah.
remember it's missing the base?
Yeah.
So she has a set in her own personal stash because it's going to take about a month to a month and a half to get another base.
Yeah.
So she's going to sell me the one she has.
Wow, that was nice of her.
Yep. And it's not that much more. It's like $1 more than Amazon. So I'd rather do it that way because Amazon's going to take a month and a half anyway. So with this particular item.
Okay. Now I need to figure out how deep.
Are you only putting one leg shoe in there? Or are you going to put both?
Yeah, I could not fit it no matter how hard I
No,
tried.
you can put one on top of another as if they were.
No, I've got a plan. I got
Okay.
a plan.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
You're the expert.
I got a plan. I'm going with the oddball theme today.
Well, all of them seem to be oddballs.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we have the dragon. We've also got a slit in his mouth right here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see that it was a dragon.
Mm-hmm. So we're making him a water dragon. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to trim this up and I'm going to put them here. And this is going to be right here. I'm probably going to have to stick them out top of ATC this time. But I'm thinking about trimming around him and putting this here. That way it has the water background.
I would, yeah. Put the water on the top and the bottom, or put his head so that
I shouldn't have cut that. I should not have cut that, so I can cut around this. Oh well, I can fix it. I'm gonna get a stronger glue for this because I need to cover my seams. I should not have done that, guys. Y'all should have said no, don't.
Wasn't sure where you were going with it, so.
I was making it a water dragon, and it's gonna be in the water, and he came up with a woman's leg.
A water dragon eating a leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's different.
You're going with the morbid and with the thing and everything else today.
Yes, I'm going different. Don't judge me. Plus, the dragon will cover up some of those seams. All right, so now we can actually trim that. So then I can actually place him over a little bit. I gotta be a little bit different. Oh, Mike says best ATC ever. Heck yeah! Mike really likes this idea. As long as I impress somebody. All right, so yeah, that was the last one, and it's epic. Epic. All right, so we are going to cut around here. So whoever wins the drawing today that Nightbot picks
Yep, you guys got to be chatting in the chat in order for Nightbot to know you're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done fairly shortly, so y'all better be flirting with him. Now, Mike, if you happen to win, you can either opt to either have me send it to you, or you can choose somebody in chat to send it to. Because a lot of the people that's already in chat, I have addresses for. So it's your choice if you happen to win. Okay, if you don't want to give out addresses. Everybody seems to like this one the best, and it was just a spur of the moment to make it into a water dragon eating a leg. I don't know. I'm weird, but people like my weirdness. Thank you for people for loving my weirdness.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like the cover of a 1980s rock band.
Heck yeah. Lace said, "Come on over to my boat, baby, and we will sail away. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me." I remember listening to that song. I didn't sing the whole thing. I can't get strikes for that if I can sing just a phrase of it. Now, if I started singing the whole song, then that's probably when I would get strikes. Heck, who would be watching a crack channel singing rock music from the 80s? Who? Just who? Okay, I may have to kind of scoot him over. All right, so this is going to be right here. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Right there. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh my God. She's got a leg and she knows how to use them. ZZ Top. Yeah, that is gonna look badass right there. Right there. Right there, right there. Alright, so I'm gonna get them glued down.
Creeples. That's what that looks like.
Creeples. Yeah, it does look like creeples. I've made a few creeples before. You've seen the creeples.
Mm-hmm.
I think they actually turn out pretty cute. Alright. So, gotta get that glued down, and that's glued down right there onto the dragon. Oh, I've been singing since I was young. Very, very young. I fell in love with music when I was probably 9. Maybe 8 or 9. Used to know this lady that taught music, and I just was very, very inspired by her, and she had all kinds of music books and stuff when we were little, and so I would go and look at the music books and was just intrigued, and she sang. She loved to sing, and so she kind of sort of taught us all how to sing, but me personally, I picked it up a lot more than my other siblings, so I fell in love with music. I've always loved music. No. Kind of wonder where she's at today, you know. You haven't seen her since we were kids. All right, so we've got to pick out our phrase for this. I don't think a long way would be good on this one. It says, when the heat is on, or
Escape the ultimate. Oh, I like that. I like
Hi,
that.
we are almost done with the show today. Again, I'm so sorry. We don't normally last very long with our ATC challenge. We've just been having a little bit more fun today than usual.
Hi, Shelly. Hi, TR.
Hi, Shelly. So I'm thinking Escape the Ultimate is going to be our title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So that goes there, and that goes there. That's the stuff we're going to use some other time. Okay. Mr. Mike is bringing quite a few people over to the channel, and I hope that they enjoy today. And if they want to, they can come back and rewatch the. I'm gonna rewatch the replay once it's ready to be watched. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that subscribe and please hit that thumbs up. Even if you only watch for 5 minutes, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because you're gonna catch us doing some more fun stuff very soon. Some of it is just random house, that kind of thing, or you might even get to see James Lee. I don't know. It depends on his tired schedule. We usually do a game night where we play Never Have I Ever, or we may even play. We might even just get on and let you ask him questions. I don't know. I'm trying to get him involved in the show too. So, she still wants Nightbot to come over to her boat. Okay, so remember, guys, flirt with Nightbot, because I'm about done. And I have changed the rule to where if you've won before, you can't win again. Whoever is picked by Nightbot wins. Joy has won a couple of times in a row. So if that tells you anything. So you can win again if you've won previously. Let me clean this glue up off my table.
It resets every couple of months anyway, so.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I like that one. Escape the ultimate.
See where that spray I use, it makes the glue show up and then it comes up. Magic, guys, magic. See? Anywhere I've used the glue, it shows up. I just used way too much. I wanted to show you the magic of the spray. And this is stuff you can get at your Dollar Tree, guys, for $1. And it cleans up just about anything. You leave it set long enough. I just have a lot of glue on my table from where I was working on the house. All right, almost finished. I'll be doing our drawing here in just a second. But first, we're going to go back over the ATCs. And that way, if you're the winner, you can choose which one. All right, so this one was number 3, our most recent. Let me sign the back.
I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah. MEK, I don't know what MEK is. This cost me $1 at the Dollar Tree. Awesome. LA's totally awesome. Cost me $1, and I go through a bottle of this maybe every 3 months. Most time I ever use it is when I do my painty papers and my paint related stuff and my very deep crap. like inks and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the only time I really use it. So that was number 3, our very last one that we did today. All right, this one was number 2. So number 2. So ladies and gentlemen, write your favorite one down just in case you do win. You have your favorite. This one is number 2. This one is number 4. I think it's the possessed doll. No, it's the King Tut. So this one is number 4. She called. Can you wait until after? Give me 10 minutes. All right, and this one is number 5, the possessed doll. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need the shine off my table. No. And then number 1, Southern Living. It's the turkey butt.
Oh no. Okay, we've got a debate here. The turkey butt and the dragon.
We got some favorites here. We got some very different ones today.
Still say the doll possessed works too.
All right, so we have the sea monster eating a leg. We have Mr. Tuna Fish playing the banjo. The banjo. We have possessed doll. We have the unvictorious King Tut, and then we have the turkey butt. All right, let's make my bot pick winner. So I gotta
see who's gonna win this baby.
All right, who's our winner?
It's coming. It's coming.
I won't be surprised if Mike gets it.
Come on. Let's go, Nightbot. Just cheer, please.
Did you disable that one?
No.
Sandra Kinney. Wow, boy. Nightbot's got this really big crush on Sandra because she's won 3 times already.
So do we pick again then?
I don't know. It's up to Sandra. You got to ask her if she wants Nightbot to pick again. If she's still here.
Well, when did she win last week? I don't think so. Last week was Teresa Petro. When was the last time that Sandra won?
I think it was the time before. It's up to Sandra to see if she wants to accept the winning or if she wants to have us pick another one. It's up to her. She just said something, so. I'm gonna make it a rule if you do not say something after you get.
She wants number 3.
I'm gonna say if you don't say anything in the first minute after the winner's drawn, we're gonna draw another winner because I still have to get a winner from the winner ATC from the last one. So new rule: Sandra, if you don't say anything within a minute after we do the drawing, we're gonna draw another time.
Sandra wants number 3.
1. That was number 5. Number 2.
I think is number 3 the dragon?
Yes, dragon. Is this the one? Is this the one you want, Sandra?
Technically, I mean, you can redraw for last week's, but.
Well, I don't want to do that to Teresa.
Yeah. But yeah, the new rule is you've got to be in chat and you've got to be present.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
the one.
that's the one.
Right. All righty, it's going in the envelope. And your name is going on the paper because I got to write your address down. And so this will go out whenever I mail everybody's packages out from the sale. So this will go out with it. So please be patient with me because I'm going to be going to the mailbox or post office one time to mail everything out. So it'll be just a minute before you get them. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here because I've got to talk to James Lee about something very important. Apparently, he has talked to the landlord and knows what's going on. So I gotta go and get filled in on the info on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and viewing today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to hit that bell icon and that subscribe button. Not necessarily in both of those orders. So make sure to subscribe to Marina's Creations YouTube channel as well, because we are going to be giving away when we both hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure that you you help us out and share us out, and get yourself entered to win a prize. Once we hit that, we'll be doing a video on our giveaway. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to hop off of here. Thank you so much. God bless each and every single one of you, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. And if I do not see you tomorrow, I will see you this weekend. Alrighty, guys. I love you all.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.